Hello everyone, Tom Davis, Ready for Reviews, and today we're going to talk about the 10 common mistakes. We're going to talk about 10 common mistakes to avoid while attending a shotgun class. Number 9 will cost you the most time and money, so stick around. Now I will tell you, this is the first shotgun class I have ever taken. So how I came up with this list, I consulted Skynet Junior, Chat GPT, and I just simply asked it that question: what are some of the most common mistakes made by people attending shotgun classes? And this is what that Skynet spit out. So that being said, I'm just going to walk through it and kind of see. And some things that I think will cross over to that will hold true across different types of training: rifle, pistol, shotgun, close quarters, edge weapons, whatever. Even sitting in a classroom with school, whatever. So, like I said, that was the question I put in, and here is what Skynet Junior spit out. Attending a shotgun class can be a valuable experience for individuals looking to improve their skills with shotguns for various purposes, such as sport shooting or self-defense. However, like any training, there are common mistakes that people might make. Here are some of them. 1. Improper gun fitment. I'm going to do my best not to just read through the thing, but just kind of paraphrase and give you the snapshot and then talk a little bit about it. Improper gun fitment is failing to ensure that the shotgun fits properly can lead to difficulties in aiming and discomfort during shooting. Each person has a unique build, so it's important to choose a shotgun that matches your body size and shape. Now, for this one question, or this one thing that Skynet Junior came up with for me, I did ask it the follow-on question of what is proper fitment for a shotgun, and it gave me eight things. And now as I go to the class on Saturday, I'm going to take this and I'll kind of check the boxes and see how closely it reflects to what I learned there. And then also for me as a preparation, as we get down to number 9, some things for me to keep in mind, because I think number 9 is good across the board. So length to pull gives us a description of length to pull: drop it, comb and heel, the cast, the pitch, grip size, comb height. 7 is the recoil pad, and then 8 is balance. And it's the balance of the shotgun, not your balance holding the shotgun, which actually it talked about up here on the other ones. So that was just what the answer it gave me for the proper fit of the gun. So that was 1, improper gun fit. Now for me, I'm not worried, or I'm not concerned right now about gun fitment, simply because I am using one of the shotguns there at Tactical Response. And I think back up, this is for it's a prep video for fighting shotgun at Tactical Response, 9 and 10 December of 2023. So they're almost 3 minutes or almost 4 minutes into it before I even let you know that. But we'll be all right. We'll get through it. But that's I'm using one of their guns up there. So it is what it is. I don't know if they have something that's just for me. That one I'm kind of playing by ear. I've been told they'll have one. I'll rent it, whatever. So there is that. Incorrect stance. This is talking about us. A proper shooting stance is crucial for accuracy and recoil management. So again, I'm curious to see how this matches up there. So neglecting safety procedures. This one goes across any of them that you're doing, and any firearms handling that you're doing for that matter. And there's a lot of discussion out there about the safe gun handling. Guns are dangerous. That's what it is. So just as safe as possible for fundamental firearms rules, and you're pretty good. We have to violate 2 of them for things to get super dicey. So, but that is a fair point. proper eye dominance management. And so then talks about inadequate follow through, not practicing loading and unloading. And like I said, again, for me, I cannot do this ahead of this, but this is something that across the board, before you, even if you're a brand new, it's your first gun, you should know how. If it's a magazine fed, you should know how to load, unload magazines. Depending on what type of shotgun you have, load, unload. The thing should come with an owner's manual. This day and age, you got tons of videos out there, people that do the demos all the time, channels. All you gotta do is put a search in, and then you can get some demonstrations. I would recommend you should know your own competence level and know the four safety rules before you start doing the stuff. But as a grown adult, yeah, you should be able to kind of see some things and critically think through it, because there's stuff out on the internet that is super sketchy, and some stuff that seems sketchy but isn't. So just kind of pay attention, be an adult, and be responsible for yourself. If you start thinking, hey, this is, I kind of wonder, then back up, stop, wait till you get to the class. Ignoring recoil management. Shotguns can produce significant recoil. So yeah, recoil management. Maintenance. This one, yeah, I mean, depending on the length of your class, and you should know how to maintain your gear, whatever that gear is. This one I like, and like I said, across the board, failure to communicate with instructors. This is a number of things that like I said, can cost you time and money, and also can cause you injuries. And that's just anything you need to communicate with them. Put a hand up. If it's a safety thing, somebody else is all wackadoo out on the range doing goofy stuff. Whatever the procedures are for that school, that range, ceasefire, stop, whatever they do that, or whatever they tell you to do that. Questions you have. They ask for questions. Have a question before you even go to the class. Have questions, and so that's what I will do through this list. Is I've got at least 10 things here. If for one, they don't cover it or I miss it, I can ask and be like, hey, what's this? And they'll cover it. That's why we're there, and why we've paid to be there, is for them to impart their knowledge on us, and for us to get everything out of it. So failure to communicate with them, and this, again, wide variety of things. Any medical issues you have, they'll tell you that or ask you that. They should. If they don't, if you've got some medical thing that you think they should know about, or even if you don't, you're questionable, let them know. So if you have some kind of medical emergency, they're taking the appropriate action. So lack of focus on fundamentals. And again, I think this one's pretty good across the board too, because you hit you hit these fundamentals, and just like with most things, fundamentals are the base. That's the foundation, and anything advanced is just merely a different application of these fundamentals, this fundamental technique, this fundamental thing. So, and then the back of it here, or the last, that was number 10. And so remember, attending a shotgun class is an opportunity to learn and improve. So being open to instruction, practicing consistently, and addressing mistakes can contribute to a more successful and enjoyable experience. And so understand, and this is this particular way of thinking about it and articulating it this manner, I did pick up from Tactical Response, James Yeager, and his philosophy. He might have, I don't know where he got it from, if it's his, but that's where I got it from. And that is, the training is something you do under the watchful eye of a competent instructor. So that's them teaching you what to do, Practicing is you taking that from that school back home and doing it on your own. Practicing until you are competent. So there you go. And then, oh, that was just, yeah, the proper fit of the shotgun. So that's, like I said, Skynet Jr. came up with those 10 common mistakes. We'll see how accurate they are as I go through the class, and I'll be looking an eye on people and what we're taught to do that. So, and then that will lead into how we can avoid those things or minimize. So, any rate, that's that. I hope you have found some use, some value out of this video. If you would, whack that like button, subscribe to it, share it around. Hey, leave me a comment. If you like how it's presented or what, and also, classes. If you have something, a school somewhere, like I said, next year I'm focusing more Middle Tennessee with this particular venue, and then I may be focused on a little bit of different types. I'll still be looking a lot at rifle classes, just to keep pushing rounds through that Sons of Liberty Gunworks rifle. So yeah, so far so good. So like I said, this class, I'm call them, see if they still have spots. If you do see this video and decide to sign up, hey, let them know. Let them know you saw my video if you would, and that's why you signed up. Either because you saw a video or you just want to hang out with me. That would be awesome. So, like I said, yep, we're good. Like it, comment it, subscribe, hit the dingy bell, that good stuff. So, Tom Davis, Red 4 Reviews. It is your duty to be well regulated. Stay dangerous, my friends.